I don't believe it. Kyra.
How did you escape?
Through no fault of my own. Well, would you look at that? So, I finally get to show you around the old place. Here it is.
I think I know what this is.
This was our mine. We sealed it up near the start of the war. The Enderman never found it.
You really hate beds.
I do. They're too good at keeping secrets. Our heyday wasn't long, but it was glorious. All these chests are full. Well, what do you think?
I think we have some crafting to do.
How much more time will you need to finish?
Another 30 minutes, I would say.
Get it done in half that time and we may still stand a chance.
Sir, we'd be lucky to get it purified by then, let alone crafted.
Make up the difference with golden leather. I want everyone to have a full set of something before those things get in. I think we'll be ready when the time comes.
Ready for what? Do you even know what's going to be out there? How about what's not out there? Like Sanctuary. We've heard plenty of explosions, and they weren't all meant for us. Our home is gone.
Does that mean we shouldn't fight? Are you too scared to even walk out that door?
This isn't about fear. It's about strategy. Of course we must fight, but not without reason or hope. Isn't that why you abandoned the Farlands so long ago? Our goal isn't to go down fighting. Our goal is to make the enemy go down fighting and kill the Enderman as many times as it takes.
I don't see any other ways out, so please get to the point.
I will. But before that, I need to know, after the years you've spent here, ruling over Steve's realm, abandoning him, have you any regrets?
Regrets? Steve put me in charge himself. I've made something great from nothing. We had everything before your sister messed it all up.
Yes, you created Sanctuary, and it was great. But you built it in Steve's realm. You can't take all the credit.
Steve gave it to us. You didn't know him. I did. His driving force was to leave a legacy. And that's what he did.
And don't you think it's right that he share it with you? The truth, plain and simple, is that Steve wanted you to return for him, and to his real homeland. But even if he didn't ask it of you, you all owe him greatly. He deserves to see what you have made for yourselves, and just how strong you have become. Unless you return, you can't call yourselves good stewards of his realm. You can't pretend you're fighting for anyone besides yourselves.
I made my choice a long time ago. It may have been the wrong one, but now I must stand behind it. Even if we wanted to save him, he knows we left him there. He could never forgive us. He could never forgive me. The time for reconciliation is long gone.
No, it isn't.
You can't possibly know that, Austin.
Of course I can. You all can. Or have you just forgotten? This is Steve's realm. He created it, and he could destroy it at any time he wanted. Send it back to the void and start anew. And he hasn't. That can mean only one thing. He still has hope for you. He still waits for you to do the right thing.
I don't know if I believe you, and even if I did, it only makes things harder. There's nothing I can do.
You're our leader, our admin. I know what power you possess. You can do amazing things. You can conjure anything you like. Or you can teleport all of us out of here and back to Steve's legacy.
That's just it. When the Enderman first came, he stripped us admins of all of our powers, except banishment, of course. I guess he didn't care if we removed each other.
But if you could do something, would you?
Yeah.
Then victory can be ours yet. This was Steve's summoning stone. When he died, he passed it on to Michael. It can get us out of here, but only an admin, only you can use it.
I thought it was destroyed.
Michael had it in a secret room where you couldn't find it. Maybe he kept it as a souvenir, or maybe he hoped and prayed the day would come you would find the courage to use it.
Here we go. Hey Kyra, you make anything? Whoa. What do you propose we do now?
Austin and I came here to rescue, and then put the Enderman back to sleep.
Yes?
But we can't do that. Not anymore.
What? Explain yourself.
What happens if we do leave him trapped here? Sure, we may be able to save the Sanctuarians, but no matter the outcome of the battle, Flynn will simply lead everyone further away from this place. and no one will make it as far as we have.
That is true. But what other choice do we have? You aren't
We
suggesting
bring back Steve. We get his attention.
Kyra, I've been here for weeks. I think that if Steve was going to come back, he would have by now.
Perhaps, but maybe he would give us a chance if we had a tactical advantage. What if we destroyed the one thing that's allowed the Enderman to win up until now?
The summoning stone pit.
If that doesn't get his attention, I don't know what will.
You've changed, Kyra. I like that. You've finally stopped running.
I don't think I ever was. Not really. Well, unless you count running from gas, skeletons,
Zombies.
blazes.
Pigmen.
Wait, how do you know about the pigmen?
Was Austin with you?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think I saw the main path leading to the town. But how will we stay hidden? There's no cover until we reach the shelf.
It's even worse than you think. The Enderman is on that shelf with his army. After today, he'll be finished spawning them into existence. He'll use that path to get them down the mountain. We can't walk it. That's why I brought you here. Our mine follows every cave system for 30 chunks. One of them passes below the Enderman's fortress. We can dig up from there with these. Then we can face the Enderman.
Michael, what's that?
No time for that now. Stop. We're here.
Back so soon, Michael.
When will this end?
When you go back to Earth, little one.
Fine. Fine! I'll surrender.
Do you?
Yes. Here's my sword.
What a bad move, Kyra. Did you think I would care?
I sure hopes not.
If that's how you want to play it. If Steve couldn't defeat me, how could you?
Why would I bother? Victory's in mine. It's Steve's.
Victory?
Steve.
Yes. I couldn't believe it when I saw you standing here. I had almost given up hope of returning.
So did I.
But it's not like you need me.
I guess not. We actually killed it.
Oh, no, it's not dead.
What? How?
It doesn't matter how many times we kill it. Our enemy will always return. And so it will, again.
But then what do we do?
Why are you asking me?
What? Because you're Steve. You said you'd come back when we returned.
And here I am. But it was you who reawoke the Enderman, and you who traveled here. You have succeeded where I failed, and it has become your fight.
But I have no idea what to do. I came here looking for you. You were supposed to fix everything. I don't even know what the Enderman is.
Well, that I can help you with. It took me a while, but I finally pieced it together. The Enderman is the dragon.
The Ender Dragon?
Yes. You see, during our war, some of us tried to hide in the final dimension where the dragon roams. But nothing was there. It was abandoned. The dragon was gone.
So the Enderman replaced it somehow. That's why it can't die. It doesn't know how to in this dimension.
Yes, I believe so.
And that means that it does know how to die in its old home. The end.
Maybe it could, yes. But the only way to get it there is through an end portal, and those are only found in strongholds.
Like the one right below us in the mines. We just have to get that far and kill it one more time.
You're right.
But we have to fight our way there first.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Of course it's a problem. We've got an entire horde of zombies right between us and that tunnel. What on earth?
I thought you knew about them. I thought you were the one who brought the army here.